Hi Cancer, welcome to your October 2016 general reading. I'm Celtic Gaia Tarot and welcome to my channel. So yes Cancer, you and Libra have definitely had the challenging cards of the last month, and there's definitely a sense of it, some of it's still lingering around Cancer. But there's also so much new energy coming in as well. And a lot of change, moving from turbulent waters into calm waters, and the outcome Chariot, which is positive and forward movement. But at the moment, you are the Three of Swords still, Cancer. So whatever has been going on for you in the last month it's still around basically. And this isn't superficial pain. There's some cancers here that have been pierced to the core, really. Yes, and don't forget this is moving through because the storm clouds are behind. So I think this is something that's happened, but it's still there, but it's fading. That's how I describe the Three of Swords. Your challenge card is the King of Wands. So for some of you, the challenge could be it could be a fire sign, man or woman, because gender's sort of irrelevant really here. But a fire sign person, maybe a little bit older, or alternatively Cancer, the challenge could be for you to pick up that wand and to move forward with your life. Because there's definitely been a loss for quite a few Cancerians recently. So the challenge might be for you to pick up that wand and all those opportunities to put that crown on and to get your life moving the way that you want it to be. And the reason I say that is your additional guidance card is the Eight of Wands. So there's a feeling, Cancer, that maybe you need to pick up that wand and move your life forward. Yeah, but for some it is going to be a person. I'm not sure, but whatever this King of Wands, he has pierced your heart, Cancer. So yes. So let's look at the rest of the cards. So you start October with the Strength card, which, you know, always so many different meanings, taming the beast, taming that negativity within us, but essentially it's about union with yourself. It's about being compassionate and being your own ruler, really, isn't it? It's about having that self-mastery and being kind and compassionate to your own self. We can so much be our own worst enemies, and the Strength card is about loving others, but most importantly loving yourself with compassion, you know, and all those warm energies, really, rather than beating ourselves up and being our own worst enemies, really. This is about union with your own self. It's a lovely card. And then as you move through October, you become the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands says to me of someone who's got the life going and the direction they want it to go in. So whatever the Three of Swords has been, you're moving things forward anyhow. And the king's got a queen and the queen's got a king. So, you know, there's a sense for some Cancerians, you're coming back to a sense of being in harmony with your own self, and that, again, that's reflected in the Strength card. The root of the matter is justice, which is always peace and harmony being restored. That's how I interpret it, the Justice card. For some it could be a legal situation which has been extremely trying and extremely difficult. So there's no way around it for some that has been that. But what it sort of means, justice, in the upright position, didn't fly out in reverse, is that it's setting itself right. Harmony and peace has been restored. There's a reunion going on here. There's a sense of coming together within your own self. And your thought card, your conscious mind, is the Ace of Cups. So this is, I mean, I always class it as a Holy Grail card. It's an overwhelming emotional happiness. Actually, and for some Cancerians, there could have been a split, but there's a coming together again, which is creating harmony. There's so many different ways to read these cards. You know, so there can be a reunion, the King and Queen. The swords are moving away, so some a reunion could be happening. Because the Ace of Cups is always about a new beginning and a new start. And the cups are emotions, so yeah, love and relationship. So it's a new start for quite a lot of Cancerians. I'm sure you've got that in the weekly tarot I just did as well. But this forward movement continues. So not only have you got the King and Queen of Wands, you've got the Eight of Wands. So there's very dynamic energy this month, Cancerians, moving forward. Moving away from the heartache that's been caused, and just in a very dynamic, very active way. It's almost like going for life goals, getting your act together, going for what you're passionate about and what you love, and it's just wonderful. And it could be that's restoring balance and bringing that sense of love back to you, Cancer. You know, there's definitely a sense of things coming together again, coming together for you in October. And your additional guidance is go the distance, which, you know, the go the distance card just means you've got the strength, the willpower and the ability to set your goals in motion and to take them right to the end. I really like this card with this reading. It sort of just mirrors what I'm already feeling, that there's so much forward direction, so much you become, all the different parts of you becoming reunited and moving forward, Cancer. For some it could be a reunion with someone, definitely. For some it could be a legal matter that's worked out well, so your life can move forward. And your environment, you've got the Hermit. So, you know, for some of you it's going to be spending some time in solitude, and with so much that you've had going on, Cancer, that might be a really nice thing to let, you know, to go back to your own self and find some peace within you. You've really had a very difficult month. Your hopes and fears is the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is moving. Exactly what the reading says to me. Moving from difficult waters into calm, peaceful, new chapter of your life. And I'm so relieved you're having this reading, really. Even though that Three of Swords is going to play out a bit through the month, you're moving forward. Then you get the Five of Wands. So again, there's still a bit of a feeling of conflict, but no one goes through something like the Three of Swords and the other cards you've had the last few weeks without still feeling a bit of stress. I mean, this could be an outward situation. So, you know, you're sort of arguing with people. Or it could be inner, just still feeling a bit drawn in different directions, feeling a little bit stressed, a little bit overwhelmed. Again, it's a minor arcana. It's not a major arcana, it's minor, which means it will pass. And it will pass quickly, and it will not be that much of a crisis. And your out comes a Chariot card. So you're back on that forward movement that all these wands are signifying to me. And all this union you've got going on. It's almost that peace has been restored, even though there's still little bits here. But it's like 10% of your reading, Cancer. In the last couple of weeks it's been like 90%. of this difficulty, and the rest of it is you just going for it. So yes, and for others, if this is a relationship reading, you know, the sense of this relationship is moving on to Camera waters. Still a bit of conflict, but even then, Cancer, is a feeling that you've got your own thing going now. So it's not as, the conflict's not as big. It's not going to be as heartbreaking as it was here. But look out for my love readings. If you subscribe, it'll go straight to your inbox, and I'll speak to you a bit later, Cancer. And good luck this month. Okay, bye.